We are in Albania right now. We just got here. When did we get here, babe? 2 days ago? Yesterday? Last night. The days are like completely going into each other. But we got here last night and we went out today exploring and did a little food shop and went to a restaurant and all that. Quick view from the balcony because it is a stunning day. Of course, we had to stop for a healthy lunch of soup, salad, and spring rolls. Cute. Then we headed over to the Pyramid of Tirana, which is one of Albania's most unique landmarks. Walking up these stairs. Of all the places. Built in 1988, it was designed as a museum dedicated to Enver Hoxha, Albania's former communist leader. After communism fell, the museum was abandoned. A fun fact is that Hoxha's daughter was actually one of the architects. Over the years, it has served as a conference center, a NATO base during the Kosovo War, a TV station, and even a nightclub. Recently, the pyramid got a makeover, and it is now a cultural and technology hub with open spaces and learning centers for young creatives. We then stumbled upon the mall, which was pretty intimidating, so that'll be another day. And back at the apartment, this mountain behind us reminds me so much of Table Mountain in Cape Town, South Africa. And we came home after exploring a ton and just did some work, got cozy, and watched movies, Christmas movies, and
so nice.
Ordered our first delivery. Yeah. Even the whole time that we were in Argentina, we didn't order delivery, so we ordered it today. And
at the last minute too.
Yeah, at 1 a.m. So that was fun. Going downstairs to get delivery.
This is our first time in another country.
Bye, babe.
Bye, babe.
It is 1 a.m. in Albania, and we just ordered pizza. This is our first delivery that we've ordered since living outside of the country, and we lived in Argentina for 6 months and never got takeaway or delivery. So we're pretty excited, even though it's 1 a.m. It's like the most random thing, but we are starving. So we ordered pizza and a salad, and I am salivating. I cannot wait to have the salad. And yeah, see how this goes. Man of the hour.
Let's go. Oh my god, babe. There was a dog the size of a small horse, and he crossed the street and walked up to me. And I was like, oh my god.
Near-death experience.
What?
I said near-death experience.
Yeah. It made my heart drop in my stomach. I
bet.
It was just so unexpected.
Let's see the pizza.
Ooh. That looks good.
That does look good. It's a vegetarian pizza, so peppers, tomatoes, mushroom, and olives. Yum. Also got Mediterranean salad and some warm pita. Yum. This is my second salad of today.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He just said that our neighbors are outside having a bonfire again, which is really cool. And we're watching Sleepless in Seattle. Nice, cozy night in. The best when it is chilly out.
Pizza gives me bloats, oh yeah. Other pizzas can't deny.
And then we stuffed ourselves, so I'm like so full right now. And also, don't mind the crib in the background. Yeah, no.
Foreshadowing?
No. No. Not anytime soon. But yeah, it just came with we're in an Airbnb right now. But we are doing more exploring tomorrow. We're also switching Airbnbs, so I'm gonna bring you along for that so we can go see the next one together. We're so excited. The next one is amazing. This one is pretty amazing. I'll do a full, it's nighttime, so I'll just do like a full tour of it tomorrow so you can see it. But yeah, we're excited to go to the next one. You'll see why. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. And we're just gonna have the coziest time there. And it's gonna rain a couple days this week, so we are looking forward to getting caught up on work because we have been traveling so much. We were in just like the last few months, we were in Michigan, we were in Massachusetts, Boston, we were in Florida, Georgia, Nashville, Georgia again, Paris, now Albania. So we we have been like working, but only working on like client stuff. So we are so behind on personal projects.
Yeah. Like
months behind on personal projects. I haven't put out a YouTube video in so long. I haven't done any TikToks. Like, I literally have not had any time for content, and I haven't wanted to like force myself.
Yeah.
And I'm not in a creative space, so he hasn't worked on like any music.
No, I just like released my last like song that I had like in reserve, like fully done. It's ready to go. I have no backups at the moment, and I have only one song coming out in December. So, but that's exciting.
That is exciting. Not exciting that we don't have anything in reserves. Not exciting at all. We are going to be scrambling the next like 2 weeks, I guess, just to get like caught up. Or try to get caught up. I think probably it'll take like a month. Who knows?
A month of solid focus.
Yeah, honestly.
On top of being in a new place that we want to explore more and
take more content.
Yeah.
But we have no plans of leaving here, so we are going to try to stick around here for as long as possible so that we can not only get caught up, but also explore and see if this is a place that we want to invest in and move to. Yeah. Like permanently. So, yeah.
Yeah, we got to see if it knocks Buenos Aires off the #1 spot.
Yeah, that's going to be hard because that's our #1, but then we went to Paris and
oh my god, I fell in love.
This is why we're traveling full time, because I've been traveling for 15 years. Ooh.
Long time.
Yeah.
And it's funny because you had been to Paris before, and you were like, "Well,
every time I go."
When we decided on Argentina, you were like, "What's like the Paris of South America?" And I like the original Paris, so I'm sure I'll love it.
Yeah.
And then for me, it's like backwards. Like I went to the Paris of South America first, and I loved that. So I was like, "Oh, I'll probably love Paris."
Right.
And I absolutely did.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful city.
Yeah. And every time I go to Paris, I'm like, "Oh, I want to move here. I want to live here." Like every single time I go. So this was no different. Like every single time I'm in Paris, I'm like, I want to be a Parisian girl. Like, I want to live in Paris for at least a year. It's on my bucket list. I will do it. It will happen. It will happen. But who knows when. So we are at least close being here, so we can like pop over.
Yeah. No, it wasn't a bad flight getting here.
Yeah.
We stopped in Frankfurt, and it was 2 very short flights.
Yeah, the first flight from Paris to Frankfurt was an hour and 20 minutes. And then from Frankfurt to here was an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
It said it was going to be like 2 hours and 10 minutes or something like that, but it ended up being an hour and 40, which was amazing and like so incredibly convenient. So yeah, we're excited to be in like close proximity, and like Greece is right here, Montenegro is here, Italy is here, Croatia, like we in such a central area, and we're like so feeling so blessed like to finally be here. And because this was like a few months in the works, I don't want to say it was like forever in the works, because we literally were like,
we decided a few months ago, this is the same thing we did with Buenos Aires. We were like, we knew that we were moving at a certain date and time. We just didn't pick a place yet, and we did the same thing with Buenos Aires. We were like 3 months before, all right, get our tickets.
Yeah, and as soon as we figured out like where we were gonna go, we were like, get the tickets, and now we're here. So, woo! It's seriously like 2 o'clock in the morning, so we need to. I almost just fell over, but we need to go to bed.
Hold on. Where's my phone?
We are really lucky that because we're so far ahead, like we don't start our workday until later, like 2 or 3. So nice. That's really, really nice.
In Boston, it's only 8:30, and in California, it's only 5.
Yeah. So that's where our clients are. So it's gonna be really nice to get a late start on our days. So we have like the full like beginning of the day to explore and do our work and all of that. So that's really, really nice. And then like obviously we can get into our client work like later in the day, or like whenever, if we don't have any of our personal projects and stuff going on. But I'm excited to be here and like be in this new journey of ours. It's really exciting. I keep touching my hair because I like literally never wear my hair up, so I'm like feeling self-conscious right now.
I also
so silly.
Yeah. You look so cute.
Thanks.
I love you.
Love you.
But
oh, the heat just kicked in.
Nice. But I was gonna say, we spent so much time researching a lot of the coastal towns that we want to check out here that we didn't really do any
research for here.
For Tirana.
Yeah.
And we've actually loved it since we've been here. It's just been
the one day that we've explored.
One day we've explored here.
But we
it feels so much longer, though.
I know it does. We just like the amount of walking we do, like when we're in a place, we just literally keep going. So we did that today, and now we're like, should we just stay? Because we only have till the end of the week. It's Sunday right now, Sunday night, and we're only booked until Thursday at the other place. So we need to figure out if we're staying in Tirana or if we're going to Flora or Saranda.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
Yeah, we have no idea, but we've been looking at Airbnbs for like a very, very long time.
Yeah. We're experts of that realm now.
Yeah, we are, seriously. So if anyone needs help moving to a different country, let me know. Definitely leave some comments down below so I can answer any questions you have, because I'll even do a video about moving to different countries and stuff, anything you need to know. So yeah, let me know. And on that note, we are going to bed. Good night. Good night. Airbnb today to go check into another one. Whoa! There's like no counter space. Need scooches over. Just open that. Here we go. We are in Tirana, Albania right now, and we are absolutely loving it. Loving the city, loving the people, loving just like how walkable it is, loving seeing views of the mountains, loving all of the Christmas decorations. I'm racing against the clock over here to be out. And I'm gonna go sit at a cafe, get some coffee, and do some work before we check into the next Airbnb. I can't tell if I'm putting on enough, too much. I'm gonna get outside and look like an absolute clown. I just scheduled 2 of the meetings that I have today. I might need to reschedule the 3rd one, depending on the Wi-Fi at the coffee shop. You can see, you can hear the rooster crowing outside. Well, he just did. Do you hear that? Okay, I just did the messiest job. Okay, does anyone else get, like, I don't know what it is, like, I get into a rage, like, instantly triggered when the brush that I need, that I use every single day, is always at the very bottom of the makeup bag. Like, it's never at the top. It's never in a convenient place, and I have to, like, dig for it, and most of the time I can't even see where it is. And it's not like my bag is, like, big or anything, but I have to dig for it every single time, and I don't know why it's so triggering that it's just, like, never in a convenient spot. But stuff that I don't use, or, like, don't use often, is always right where I can, like, easily access it, easily grab it. There has to be somebody else that does that. Like, I don't know why. I'm just like, where are you? Anyways. Okay. Just raising my forehead. Okay, I think that is all I'm doing for today. So here is an apartment tour. Here's what you see when you walk in. Nice living room. Everything was completely modern and updated. It's a new building, so everything is new anyways. And here's a view of the full kitchen. I absolutely love the color of the cabinets, this like gray, blue, slate color. Here is the bathroom, nice and bright and open. And then we have the bedroom. Lots of storage also, and a place to do makeup and get ready, which is very nice. I love when places have that. There's also a door going from the bedroom into the bathroom, and a washing machine, which most apartments do have. Made it to the new Airbnb. Here's later. It's an old building. And here's the apartment. Here's the kitchen. So cute. Love this view, love this fireplace. So stinking cute, can't wait to light that. The bathroom, washer. Good. Good morning. It is a beautiful day here in Tirana. The sky is blue right now, but as you can see, we are completely surrounded by clouds that are coming in. So we are just gonna go down to get some food for later. It's pretty much gonna storm all night and tomorrow. So we are going to stay in, get some work done, get cozy, and figure out where we're going after here. How cute is this? Both gentlemen are out in their gardens. What's going on?
It's dancing. Match my beat. Person that was below us has
Hmm. I think it's coming down out there. Oh, that was lightning.
Yeah, it's really coming down.
Ooh, look at how much it's filling the pool down there. Or not the pool, the fountain. I don't know if you can see.
I'm crazy.
Last night in this Airbnb, and it's a cozy one.
Yeah.
Can't even see us.
We turned out the lights so we could see outside better.
Yeah, lightning. So we are supposed to be at the bus station right now, and we've had 3 different taxis cancel. So we're waiting for this next one, and hopefully it comes. Garrett just ran down the street to see if the taxi was down there. That's where we came from, and he wasn't there. So, and then he canceled. So we were just waiting for the next one, but we were supposed to be there already. We have to be there 30 minutes before the bus leaves. So we are very, very late, and hopefully we don't miss the bus. How are you feeling?
Not great.
I'm hoping this guy doesn't cancel. He's like right down the street. We're hoping the guy is right next to us. he's almost here. Imagine if that was a guy.